Yo, what's up with it? This your boy Nuni, back with another reading. This is gonna be a reading for the sign of Taurus. So Taurus, what's up with it? What's up? Hey man, look, this morning, so I was having like a verbal altercation. Now this is how I be knowing that maybe I must have some type of mental issues. Normally you shouldn't say this online, but I'm gonna say it anyway. So I must got some type of mental issues or something. Cause like when I be you ever had like a confrontation with people, and then after the confrontation over, you be like, damn, I should have said this shit. I'd have flamed them up. So I was like saying all type of different shit. Like I know I'm gonna have a conversation. So like in the conversation, I'm already thinking about the stuff that I'm gonna say because I know I need to like. Sometimes I can get off track when I be talking about shit. So in my mind, I was like playing out the conversation, and I guess the conversation started to spill out verbally. And my dog, he started thinking I'm having an episode. He come over and start trying to comfort me, and I was like, "Hey, bro, I'm cool. I just was in my own little world. I forgot you was here." So it'd be crazy Noonie. So, anyway, let me see what's going on. What's up there, y'all? Good morning. All right, so Taurus, what we got for y'all? Okay, so we got some love coming. All right, what else? All right, some passionate, well, I'm not gonna say passionate, but maybe it's passionate communication. It's normally not passionate when it was Libra. It could just be flirty. Flirty text messages, calls, compliments, stuff that you'd want to hear, pleasant words, people being nice to you, kind gestures, stuff like that. So you guys may be getting communication from somebody you guys want to hear from too, or you're just going to be getting maybe like say flirty comments or compliments from people that you would like to get it from. All right. So he said he's not passionate. You never know. Some days it may be passionate. You know what I mean? Like today they may not be, but like tomorrow they may be. Like, oh snap. Well, this is not you. All right. Yeah, we got rebel. Ha! It's Aquarius energy. So it could be something that's unusual and behavior wise. And we got disillusion. So this person's going to be the real self around you shortly. So they could be wanting to sacrifice maybe their image, their reputation. And the image could be of like being too cold, being too cool, being too calm. Because it's somebody who singled you out. All right. Now I'm going to say singled you out as the best person around, the best pick. We're going to see though. I don't know. Because usually when love comes, it means that people want to court you. So courtship is coming. Could be with Aquarius, could be with Pisces, Gemini, Libra. All right, somebody who dresses sensual, man or woman, they dress sensual. So that'd be like form-fitting clothes, or like, yeah, mostly form-fitting clothes. It's clothes that are like appealing to the eye, or what do they call it? Flattering clothes, so clothes that flatter their body. Let's say that. So they don't even have to be form-fitting. It just be clothes that flatter their body. All right. So I guess that's how you should probably know this person. They may have tattoos of like snakes, maybe Egyptian stuff, or just maybe like weird, I don't say weird tattoos, but like tattoos that maybe don't have no real meaning. Maybe to them they do, but like, Anyway, it says it's somebody who wants you back. So they're going to be stepping up shortly to try to get your attention or try to get your approval or validation. It says crying over you too. So, so there's someone who's sad or upset about the connection between you or how things are turning out or how things are going. So there's somebody who wants you to give them grace, and they're probably going to give you grace as well. All right, what else you need to know? So I guess this could be somebody who you guys are like become disillusioned by, meaning that you're starting to see the real them. It's a needy person, could be a Capricorn or a Cancer. This could be a needy, clingy person, or emotionally manipulative at time person. Like, so I think it's somebody who's maybe obsessing about like how to control you or how to make you feel a certain way. Five of Wands could be a Leo. It could be Aquarius or Capricorn or Virgo, Gemini. I think it's the same sound's gonna keep coming out. So, and then we got, yeah, so they do miss y'all. So this is somebody who's probably well-dressed. They're gonna be well-dressed. This is somebody who's nervous around you soon. So I think during this time, they're gonna probably come up with like witty banter, because that's what my Five of Wands is. So witty banter is just like an intent to try to play, to flirt, to like lighten the mood between y'all. So that with the Magician here and then Six of Cups, that's the intention, is to try to maybe like replay memories or past experiences between y'all, try to maybe like make you feel a little bit more fond of them again, or maybe make it appear they're more fond of you again, or something along the lines of that. Sometimes it could be like, if like with the Five of Wands, sometimes it could be like people you argue with or have like disagreements with or petty back and forth arguments with. And because we have these, like after a little bit of time away or time apart, I come back and I act like, no, some of y'all, I act like nothing ever happened, or I act different than how we normally interact. Just to try to break the pattern between us. You know what I mean? That's the intention, because we got Nine of Swords here, which could be like they realize something about you. Like they realize maybe your intricacies, or they realize the differences between you and between other people, maybe past partners, maybe new partners, maybe just people in general, like the people who are around you. They recognize some type of like something that makes you different than others, or like the effect that maybe you have on them that's different than others. Also, I was thinking of you guys, I don't know if you guys are gonna be doing this, but maybe you guys are throwing some type of event soon. Could be a social event or something that's gonna get a lot of like traction, a lot of interactions, a lot of people wanting to be involved. Like, I don't know, maybe you throw a party, maybe you throw a class reunion or some shit. That's still like a party. I don't know. It could be little events that you guys are gonna be throwing that make you guys some money soon. All right, so I think maybe you guys are changing the way you do stuff, because we got Rebel here. So soon you guys are gonna be changing the way you do stuff, maybe scrapping away the parts of like, let's say that, just an example, let's say that you have a business and you sell a bunch of different things from that business. Then you realize that, okay, everybody's not buying all of this stuff. So they're mainly buying these things. So you just start like doubling down on the things that everybody else is buying, and you start seeing more money. So it's kind of that vibe. Because Venus just means that you're more appealing to people in general. It don't have to be like one specific person. It could just be people in general who are finding you to be more appealing, more satisfactory, more of like aligned with with their value systems. You guys have the same version of self-worth, or like deem yourselves as worthy of the same cause, or so, such like that. So you may be having a lot more people like that around y'all. People, some of y'all, oh, so maybe it's like changing your aesthetics. Like I said, kind of like scrapping stuff away, getting rid of what doesn't work for you. Maybe you're getting rid of old clothes and stuff like that then, or getting rid of like things that used to have pleasant memories. You guys are outgrowing those things. All right, so you guys are about to find yourself having a newer sense of independence or a newer sense of freedom. So it could even be like previous friends, previous partners. Some of y'all may be like, finally saying something to them. I kind of get that vibe too, because Nine of Swords could realize, yeah, Eight of Wands. I feel like some of y'all gonna be finally saying stuff to like previous partners, previous friends, or romantically, you guys may be saying stuff to the people that you guys find to be attractive. Like that tension, that burning feeling in your chest before you go to say something to somebody and you don't know how it's gonna turn out. I think you guys are getting over that, or outgrowing that feeling of like, and this could even be like, say you want to do content creating and you're worried about like getting behind a camera, posting, posting or like being seen outside this regular light that they normally see you in. The Nine of Swords is self-realization. You guys are about to realize your value, or realize basically just maybe your importance, or realize your individuality and what you have to offer or bring to situations. So like, I'm assuming, and I'm assuming because of the Venus kind of lets people look at you in a more pleasant light. So even if you're wrong, even if you're nervous, even if you're shy, even if you're like new to the area, people just gravitate towards you, or they're just like pleasant, helpful, useful, harmonious around you. They are maybe a little bit more hospitable. So you may notice that in general, like as you put yourself out there a little bit more. And I say a little bit more because the Five of Wands is a test. It's also it's like a square where you have to do something that feels uncomfortable to you. So you're about to be learning a new skill set with this Fool here. With the Magician here, you're gonna be learning a new skill set, maybe one that you've already had. Like for instance, a skill set that we all normally have as like children. We're usually able to like adapt to new situations, or get around people who, like interact with like people that we don't know. We usually can make friends anywhere, normally. Not always, because some kids, they had a different upbringing. But for the most part, as kids, we have a natural talent of like drawing the attention of maybe people who are older than us, drawing the attention of people who are similar to us, and then recognizing what to do to keep that going. That type of situation is what you guys are maybe like rekindling or bringing back into your future. So like a skill, a talent, an ability that you always knew how to do, you're about to start shining with it, or it's about to start being expressed more dominantly, so other people could notice it. Like, oh, okay, because we got stepping into your power, praise, coming up in the spotlight. So that might be also why this person wants y'all back, because we got want you back too. So that might be part of why this person wants y'all back. Y'all may be like in the spotlight, shining a lot more. They might be actually witnessing a lot more people either interacting with you, or they may feel like there's a lot more competition around you. Some of y'all could just be that you guys are getting maybe more active. Maybe you guys have created like, maybe like they're now starting to be able to see you for who you are. So that's why they're like unusual behavior is coming, because they yearn for you, or they miss those pleasant experiences that y'all had, or they miss the times that you guys shared, or, really they don't want y'all to get over them more than anything. That's that's really the big part. Like, I don't want you to get over this. I don't want you to outgrow me. I don't want you to outgrow this situation. I miss how we used to have it. So they're going to start competing soon. All right, they're going to start competing to get you to realize that they are the one, or to get you to realize that they realize you are the one. All right, so that could be the unusual behavior. I think some of y'all, like the conflict that you may like have between them is so that they can show you, it's so that you can feel that they are the one, so you can recognize it. All right, yeah, we got it's the 10th house, but we got the midhaven, so that's Capricorn energy. That's an intent to stand out, or intent to try to elevate your relationship, because we do got 10th house and the 7th house. So they may try to take your relationship to a next level, or just elevate it among other partnerships, friends that they have. All right. Also, it's a separate story, but it kind of plays back all into all this anyway. So some of y'all could be also maybe either being seen a lot more in public, like getting a lot more recognition. Maybe your career, this could be an opportunity for your career to go up. Like you guys may be having a lot more cooperative people around you, supportive people around you guys who are fond of y'all. They kind of put you up as like their golden child, or they put you up as like, even if this is a company, there's a company that will hire you or take you on, or a job or opportunity to make finances because of like you being like the golden child, or you having, I don't know, a skill set, or having traits about you that other people don't have. You know what I mean? Maybe you have an ability at the job that other people can't do. Like maybe you're the only welder. Maybe you're the only trained stylist. Maybe you're the only, you know what I mean? Like you have some type of ability that other people don't have. So you're going to be signaled out for that soon, or like singled out for that soon. Your individual traits are going to be showing a lot more, I guess, compared to your peers. Because the 5 of Wands can be competitive, but it's friendly competition. So you could probably be like spotlighted soon. You know what I mean? Maybe because of like progress, because 10th house is an achievement. So it could be because of an achievement, could be because of some type of results, could be because of increase of status or public recognition. Like maybe you're being noticed more. Like there may be that. Maybe people just notice that more people are interacting with you, more people are talking to you. Maybe on your post you have more comments if you do that. You know what I mean? It's just like an unusual turn of events when it comes to like communicating, socializing, the way that people treat you, your relationships. Your relationships should probably get a lot easier, or you're going to notice that people are a lot more proud to have you, either as a friend, as a lover, as a coworker, as an employee, whatever. You're going to notice that. So these are like the unusual changes in the dynamics and the way that they talk to you. It's the way that they carry you is going to be like, what's going on? What's up? Like why are you talking or acting this way now? I ain't never seen you talk or act this way before, so that's how you should probably know. So it could be a Libra, Taurus, Gemini, Aquarius, Leo, Aquarius, Capricorn, Virgo, Gemini, Scorpio, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Taurus, Gemini, Aries, Scorpio, Capricorn, Libra. Okay, so Taurus. That was your reading. Thank y'all so much for being here. Thanks for rocking and rolling. What'd you say? Now they know they talking to the boss. They didn't know that before. They need to know it now. So yeah, that was y'all reading Libra. For Taurus. Thank y'all for being here. Thanks for rocking and rolling. Also, if you guys got Leo in your chart, that's the next one up. So I'm fitting to do Leo next. So you'll probably see me back in like 2-3 minutes. I gotta set that back up and shuffle these cards up, and then I'll be back for Leo. All right, thank you so much for y'all for being here. Thanks for those likes, all that good stuff. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. All right, so yeah, that's it. I'm gonna try to go live shortly, but because I'm behind on my other channel, so I gotta do a pick a card. I just like, sometimes, how, I don't know if you guys go through this stuff, but like if I do, like I like variety of stuff in general. Like I can't even eat the same foods every day, you know what I mean? Or like in the same sequence every day. That's like, I have to change something up always. But I was just thinking about like, cause the pick a card, like I created the channel so that way I can just do pick a cards, and I was gonna do the topics that I already did all over again. But then as I get ready to do them all over again, I'm like, man, I've been did that. I want to do something else. I want to try a different topic that I haven't tried with that before. You know what I mean? So that'd be some of my delay because like, well, I don't want to do the same thing all over again because it kind of gives the same vibe. You get what I mean? So I don't know. I will see what happens. You know what I mean? Oh, Aria, I hope you put your fucking thumb on the like button. You come in here sharing that bullshit trash. I swear you ain't got nothing but like 2 subscribers, if that. Anyway, y'all, I'm finna get gone.